Is this okay? Can you hear me? Yeah! Sam from Me vs Hero.
Hi, I'm Bobby.
And you're on Lost Beneath the Crowd. Woo. Amazing.
It's lovely. It's probably one of the best shows we've ever played, that show that we just played.
Yeah. Really, really good. Crowd were amazing. They did everything we asked them to do. That might be because of Simple Plan.
Yeah.
Because all the fans are amazing, but brilliant, fantastic. Any other word that means fantastic?
Any other word?
Awesome.
Or fantastic? That's
superb.
Yeah.
Bon.
Bon mean good?
Good.
Good. Nice people.
Très bon.
Très bon.
Très bon. Very good. That was good. That was good. Yeah, I mean we played with a few bands that got sorry seconds.
Does he not understand that we're in an interview?
No. I don't think he understands. Sorry, it's just our friend.
He's gonna think.
He's in a band called Chunk No Captain Chunk.
Yeah, I know the band.
How do you know the band? Awesome.
No, yeah.
He's fine.
It was great. I mean, we played with a few bands from England as well, so a few of our friends were there that we've known from touring in the UK. It was great. The kids went mental. We clashed with Escape the Fate, which are a big band.
I didn't realise they were that big, so
Yeah,
I was
they are
like,
really
oh, we'll be fine. And then I was like, wow, they're massive in Europe.
They're really big. So I mean, our crowd wasn't massive,
huge, but the people that were there weren't bothered. They got involved,
singing all the words and everything.
Yeah,
brilliant.
It's nice to see that, like when you go abroad and like people know the words. It's pretty insane.
We've been to Sweden twice. Yeah, but it's the first time really in Europe, really. Like actual.
And driving around and stuff.
Yeah.
So I mean, the Sweden shows we had everything organised for us as well. This we've had to like. Sam's driven this van, so
it's hard work.
So yeah, it's cool. It's an experience.
Really good experience. I think that's the fourth year in a row that we've done it. So we're veterans really of the Slam Dunk Festival.
Yeah,
done it quite a lot. We weren't going to play it this year because 3 years in a row already is quite a long time to play it, so we're going to hold out till next year and do a bigger stage next year. But we got a sort of call up our manager saying that band had pulled out. We've been asked to fill the slot, and then we filled that one. And then a friend of ours called Paige filled the one in London, and then another band dropped out, Attack Attack.
Yeah.
So they asked us to do Attack Attack slot in London as well. So I think
it's Attack Attack UK, yeah, not the American one. But
it's great, isn't it?
Yeah, we always have fun there every year. It's great. Plus, after the show, we can just get drunk and party.
And we do.
And we do.
Get drunk and party.
Too drunk and party too much.
But the crowd is always fantastic at Slam Dunk. Like, they go mental, they do absolutely everything that you want them to do. They know all the words. And you're talking like 1,000 people in a room. It's unbelievable.
Yeah,
basically.
Crowd surfing and stuff. It's awesome. I remember, we played Sonisphere for 3 years.
It's the third year now.
So we played Sonisphere for 3 years, but when I was younger and in bands or whatever, I always thought if I got to play venues that were like half the size of that, quarter the size of that, I'd be like content and just be like, that's fine. I don't want to get any bigger. I'm big enough. But yeah, it's all awesome, man. We love we play every show to our best ability.
Yeah, it's what you set out to do when you start a band. I mean, we're getting on a bit now. We're a bit old, like 26, 27.
We are a bit old.
So when you start a band, it's like, I'd really love to be able to play a festival like that big, like Sonisphere, and Heavy.
Yeah.
Or Slam Dunk, or play tour with Simple Plan.
I mean, who did you see backstage at Sonisphere? Was it like Cat Von D? Was it?
Oh yeah. I mean, you hang around with so many important, famous people.
Backstage, like Placebo, just we were getting tattooed. Like Sam was getting tattooed, and we were getting tattooed there, and Rammstein had just woke up like talk to you. It's like insane, superstar.
Yeah, it's a bit daunting and a bit weird, but it's totally amazing.
Yeah, it is.
It's the best feeling ever, you know.
Yeah, it's cool.
So we're just happy and we feel lucky that we've got this far. Hopefully we can carry on doing it and get bigger and
Forward to it.
headline venues like this ourselves.
Yeah.
sometime.
Yeah, absolutely.
As we're standing toe to toe, we're gonna live each day, no matter what.
Oh, fantastic.
We've had that since before I was in the band.
Yeah.
I've had that, but
I think the thing was,
the 4 year strong demo story.
yeah, I mean the thing was, when I first started writing songs for the band, it was when it was just me, Alex. In fact, I used to just write them on my own. I wrote a few demos myself on my own, and this was before I heard 4 Year Strong. My idea was I wanted to. I was in a metal band before, so I wanted to do sort of like pop punk because I always loved pop punk.
Like Blink-182, but with
Yeah. So, well, actually, it was more like Fall Out Boy.
Oh,
I wanted to do Fall Out Boy with beatdowns, basically. So I started writing this stuff, and I wrote 2 songs: Hammer the Keys to Massey and Star Raiders and Space Invaders, which is 2 songs off our EP. Before I heard 4 Year Strong, and then our old guitarist Alex, who passed away a couple of years ago. So that's a big tattoo. If you can see that, I don't know if you can.
bit of a
You know that one. He showed me his band 4 Year Strong. So oh yeah, they're pretty cool.
It's kind of what
Kind
I'm
of-
doing. Kind of what I'm
Kind of
doing.
what I'm doing at the moment, really. So it wasn't like we'd heard 4 Year Strong and set out to copy them.
No.
It was just a huge coincidence that we ended up sounding exactly like.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Like, I see the resemblance, but when I first joined the band, they were like, "Oh yeah, everyone says you sound like 4 Year Strong." I listened to 4 Year Strong and I was like, apart from there being heavy bits with pop
Yeah.
punk, I didn't really see the resemblance. Like, but
It's-
whatever. People will make of it what they will. You know.
Yeah, I mean, especially if you don't know a genre too well, especially with it being a new genre, you know, like this easycore genre that we
Set Your Goals, 4 Year Strong and stuff. I mean, it's not that many
pop
years
punk
old.
beatdowns. Yeah, there's not many bands that do it, so you're going to be classed, especially as 4 Year Strong started doing it a bit before us, and they've got a bit big. Obviously, they're bigger than us now.
Yeah.
You know, so they were the first to the boat, really. You know, so we're gonna be compared to them a lot, and people are gonna say we sound like them, but
Yeah.
we still love what we do. We love writing the songs that we do. Fuck it.
Like
if we sound like 4 Year Strong, we love 4 Year Strong anyway.
Yeah, we
so
like him anyway, so it's a compliment.
great. You know, yeah.
A way to drag us down. When we get home, we'll put your ego to the
Yeah, it's not in the name story.
It doesn't really mean anything. It was back when I was writing the songs, when I used to write the demos, before the band started. I was in a band. Yeah, before the band started, I was in a band with the guitarist Alex, and we'd fallen out a little bit, and sort of got chatting a bit on MSN, MSN years ago. And he just told me he had this band name. I told him I was demoing some songs. I showed him, he liked the songs. He said, I've got this band name. And it came about, there's a band called Walls of Jericho, which is like a screamo band with a girl screamer. And he'd be listening to the songs, but he misheard the lyrics. So he thought he said Me versus Hero. He's like, oh, that's pretty cool. He told me, and I was like, yeah, it's pretty cool.
What did it say?
I don't know.
So it's
something
like Beast.
completely
Something
different.
like Beast versus Hero or something. Beast
I
is
think
the
it was.
hero.
I don't
Beast
even
is
think
the
it had
hero.
Hero or something. I think it was just completely different. Just Alex being a spastic.
So it was completely misheard.
Yeah.
But
And
we
that-
got a good band name out of it.
So it doesn't mean anything.
No.
It just sounded cool.
It does sound cool.
I like the sound of it. I would be Superman because he's fast,
It is.
he's strong, he's bloody handsome, he's got laser vision, can shoot lasers out of his eyes,
You can.
he can basically do anything that he wants to, and he chooses to be good, so I get to be good as well.
We'll put your ego to
I would be. I would be Burnt Face Man. Have you not heard of Burnt Face Man? There's a website called fatpie.com, and there's like Burnt Face Man's salad fingers or something. They're all just like funny cartoons basically. But he is called Burnt Face Man, and he fights criminals. So yeah, that's who I'd be.
He's got a burnt face.
Yeah, it's got a burnt face. Take that, crime, you shit.
Not really crime.
Criminals.
It's a box with crime written on it.